At a recent screening of Deadpool 2, the audience didn't get up when the end credits came up, patiently sitting through the scrolling names of visual effects supervisors and lighting specialists. Real Deadpool fans know to stick around until the ushers toss them out. That's because the filmmakers aren't content with containing their sprawling, anarchic and subversive hero in any conventional box. No, in the world of Deadpool, even the boring end credits are studded with jokes and teases. So hold on to your seats as Ryan Reynolds once more dons the red suit and katana swords for this saucy, overstuffed and very entertaining sequel to the 2016 massive hit Deadpool, which became the second highest grossing R-rated film domestically after The Passion of the Christ. How do we know that? Deadpool happily brags about it in the new film, continuing his breaking the fourth wall humor. Just some of the other things that get derided this time are Yentl, Frozen, Stranger Things, Wolverine, Jared Kushner, cultural appropriation, Brad Pitt, the Norwegian band a-ha, Basic Instinct, RoboCop, fanny packs, Say Anything, dubstep, Sharknado and Reynolds himself, who mocks his disastrous earlier decision to play Green Lantern. Deadpool 2 is as gruesome and violent as the first, but perhaps the biggest victim is the very concept of superhero movies. Our anti-hero adores mocking the moral clarity, earnestness and predictable stunts of his distant cousins. And, as a Marvel property, he especially delights in lampooning comics so dark. Deadpool says to another superhero, "Are you sure you're not from the DC universe?" Some favorites from the first film are back, some only briefly, such as housemate Leslie Uggams, girlfriend Moina Baccarin and cab driver Karan Soni. The new characters don't have time to make much of an impression, except for Zazie Beetz from Atlanta, who has a great turn as Domino, a strong, sardonic superhero who relies on luck. Deadpool, of course, helps us along the film's convoluted plot with such postmodern cracks as big CGI fight coming up, or the put down. That's just lazy writing, or, after a cool sequence, tell me they got that in slow motion. Director David Leitch replaces Tim Miller, but there's been no noticeable change in tone or corrosion in the franchise's terrific special effects. If anything, the surprising success of the original has resulted in more money and more insane sequences. Like a chase sequence with a truck convoy and a bizarre scene when Deadpool's legs regrow after he is cut in half, giving him baby limbs for a time. Reynolds is once again at his arch and nihilist best here, while acting and jumping in so much facial prosthetics that it makes him look alike he's inside melted cheese, or,